we're pleased to finally have an end to this. It's been nearly 6 years now, waiting on it to process through the system, and now we're finally done. There's nothing that I think that I wasn't meant to be there for. I thoroughly believe I was put in that exact place at that time for one reason, and that's because I survived it. I think that God placed me there, and I'm not going to back off and choose a different career over one bad stance. That was a bad night, but just being silly, all these came after that. It took a while to do certain things at work. It took me a while to even notice I wasn't doing them. But after time, I noticed what I was and was not doing anymore, and I just had to make a conscious effort to do it again. I took a long time to make another traffic stop to walk behind a car, and I didn't know that was the reason why. I just knew that I was not making traffic stops anymore. So I force-fed myself and started working extra shifts only doing traffic stops because I knew that I was missing out on that part of work. Not worried about anything. It's not in my hands. I can prepare for work, I can train. We always train, but you can never train to be ambushed. That will always happen. You'll never know about it. It's just going to happen. And what you do with it, that's not up to me. It's up to God. 100%. Police family is a family. There's no difference in my blood family and my blue family. They have done more for me than I could ever ask for. They're there in times of need. I still hug them. We still talk. We know more about each other and how we deal with things, sorry to say it, than sometimes my own wife does. We handle things differently, and we handle things as a team. The police family is a family. I was happy to be there that night. He shot, I shot. We both made it out alive. I'm thankful he didn't die. I don't know what I would have done if I would have taken someone's life. I'm very thankful that he and I met that night and that it happened as it did. He shot the uniform. It's kind of hard to forgive. It's kind of hard to forgive that. There's thousands of officers all over the world, hundreds of thousands that wear this uniform. He did not shoot Tim Varner. He shot an officer, and that's pretty hard to forgive. He had no idea who I was, and I didn't know who he was. He did not shoot me that night. He shot the uniform.